girl. If I can do Tough Mudder and not die, I can do a half marathon.
That's one small.
Just don't care. I feel like I'm manifesting crazy things at the moment. Why is it when you want to sell stuff and you start trying it on, you start realising you don't actually want to sell it because it kind of is cute? This is why I did the trying on everything I own video, because it's funny how when you start to try things on from your wardrobe, you realise just how much you love the stuff you have and the things that just don't feel quite right. Like this skirt, I absolutely love it. The only thing is this is definitely made for a more curvy shape, so like this bit is obviously shaped around hips. I don't have any hips, so it fits a bit funny on the sides, but it is a really cute skirt, and I'm going to be finding another one on Vinted or like some other kind of second-hand place to get one that fits me a bit better, because I love it. This one doesn't fit. Do you know, one thing I've realised from editing all these vlogs is how much I spontaneously just burst into song or dance. Like, I sing many sentences, I dance many things. I didn't realise I did these things until I saw them in the vlogs, because it's things I don't normally do on camera. I think I must have like subconsciously just not wanted to share that kind of stuff because I'm like, oh, people think I'm weird. Now I just don't care. I do not care whether you think I'm weird. I don't care whether you think I'm cringe. I don't care if you find me annoying. I am who I am. And if you watch these videos, then you must like who I am, or you're someone that's watching them just to go and write naughty things online that you shouldn't be writing. But that also means that's more about you, and you probably should go to therapy. So we're just going to accept that it's probably just that you watch them because you like my personality. So it's got to 1 o'clock and I realise I haven't actually eaten yet, because James and I woke up really early. I haven't been to the gym today, which throws my routine a bit. And we've just been kind of like sorting things around the house, doing different bits and pieces, and like trying to just get into like other bits. Like I've been shooting ads and stuff, so I'm gonna make myself some breakfast slash lunch, and I don't know what I want, to be honest. I don't know what I've got, but I also don't know what I want, so I need to have a little look. I'm having a kind of productive day though, which is good. So I've already filmed the ad that I needed to get done. I've got some editing I need to do for YouTube. There's like various bits and pieces, but I feel like I'm getting somewhere. And the only other thing I gave myself to do today was to film a haul. And I've got plenty of afternoon left, so I think I should be able to get that done. This is the one thing I love about this time of year, is the light is just so perfect. Like I get the sun the entire day through till like 7 PM, so I can work as much as I can. But it is making me dread slightly the fact that in a couple of months' time, basically the sun like currently is like on my sofas, but in winter where it's so low, the sun comes to here, and it proves to be a bit of an issue because for one, it's really dark, and for two, if it's a sunny day, as soon as it hits 10 o'clock, the sun is like creeping through these windows, and then I lose the entire day. So I have to get everything done early, which is when I normally go to the gym at like 6 AM, because I lose the light for a lot of the day, so I'm limited on what I can film. But I'm gonna crack on and get these final bits done and make some of the food. I've got like one more thing to do, and my brain is telling me that I don't need to finish it, but I really do. So I'm gonna get that done and then get on with my cooking. But that's gonna be in another video. Got a couple of PR bits that I thought I'd quickly jump in and show you. The first is this gorgeous dress, which is from Anne Louise Boutique. This was meant to be for my brother's little thing the other week when we had the summer ball, but it didn't turn up in time, which is such a shame because it's so gorgeous. But I'm going to put this into a little reel coming soon of like some more occasion wear kind of outfits for different things this summer. I know this is technically a bit controversial for a wedding, but it is actually pink. Like it's a really soft pink, and it's covered in flowers, so I feel like you could get away with this for a wedding guest, but it's beautiful. It's so stunning, so I can't wait to try this on and see how it looks and love it and wear it and enjoy it. Dresses like this I love because they're so timeless that you could just wear them year upon year and they never go out of style for like various occasions. Then we've got a parcel from Dame. which is a brand that I'd actually only heard of via a TikTok ad yesterday, and then this turned up, and it's really weird because I was literally thinking, oh my god, I really want to try that, and then it turned up on my front doorstep. So they've kindly sent me a few different bits in here. So first is a menstrual cup. So this is like one of the self-sanitizing, easy to insert, up to 12 hours comfort period cups. I've never tried one of these and I want to try one, and my period's due in a few days, so I think I might give this a go and see what I think. I've seen people love them and I've seen people not like them. I think it's just personal preference. So I typically use Modibody still. I've loved them for years. I did an ad for them a while ago and I've just loved them ever since. Although if I'm going to the gym or something, I do tend to just use like tampons and stuff, because otherwise you've got like bulky pants, it's not the vibe. So that's that. They've also sent me some reusable tampon applicators. So this is, oh, interesting. So it looks like there's 6 tampons, and then I'm unsure, but it kind of looks like on this picture that you get the applicator and you obviously reuse that and wash it and stuff, and then you get the little tampons in the tin. So you just, obviously I reckon it's kind of like the tampons that you don't like, the non-applicator ones, but it gives you the applicator as well, and it comes in a little tin, which is super handy because it gives you somewhere nice to keep them. And then they've also sent me these, which are reusable period pad. So this looks like it's a, I'm unsure how you use this. It says on here it's worn like a disposable pad and machine washable, and it poppers onto your knickers, and it's stain resistant and lasts for 4 to 6 years. So very excited to give those a go. I love new products like this. I think they're just so innovative and brilliant, and I like just trying new things and seeing what works best for me, because I think, like I said, everyone's different, everyone has different things they love. And they've also sent me this, which is Me versus Brain, an Overthinker's Guide to Life by Hayley Morris, who is the TikTok girl. This is her. I feel like you'll know who she is from the picture. She's the one that does all of the videos that are like girl in the bed, and then it's like brain, period, me, like it's like the really funny comedy skits. But she's written a book that's the Overthinker's Guide to Life, which I think is going to be a pretty good one to flick through. I might actually add this to my potential The Good Vibes Club book club, because I think it'd be a good one to do. Oh my god, hilarious. On the back, you know where they do like the reviews of books? Can you see this? The top one says, "Don't contact me again, Hayley's ex." I love that, that's hilarious. But yeah, so that's come in from Dame, which is exciting. So we'll be giving those a go, and I'll let you know when I've tried them what I think. If I forget, ask me in the comments and I'll remember to put them in the next vlog. But I'll see if I can remember, because I know that that's kind of a taboo subject, but I also want to make sure that we talk about it because it's an important subject. And I know that some of you that watch this are quite young, and you're maybe just getting your periods for the first time, or you're kind of falling into the swing of what you want to do with your body, or you're women who are of a similar age to me and you've been doing the same thing for years and you've come off contraception maybe, or whatever it might be, and you need to find something new. So I got you, girl. Okay, last parcel is a very random one which made me laugh so much when I opened it. So this is from Jimmy Choo, and they've sent me their Rose Passion perfume, which is still sealed. I need to open this up and give it a try. I'm not going to do it right now because they're cutting the grass outside and my hay fever is peaking. So I feel like if I try this right now, I'm going to be sneezing up a storm. I'm really tempted to take these away. I've now got a trip coming up with my friend next week, and I feel like this is going to be the perfect thing to bring. They've sent me like some beach paddles to play like beach, what's it called? What's it called when you have the like these and you go to the beach and you have the balls? It's not, it's like tennis, but it's like beach. I don't know, paddleball? I don't know. But even so, they sent me 2 really beautiful rackets and 2 balls. So I think I might bring these with me when I go to the beach next week. And there's also a, oh, I'm losing the card out of it. There's also a little Jimmy Choo beach bag, which is like a nice little pink beach bag, and a Jimmy Choo little towel. I actually have a towel like this already that I got from my friend's hen party last year. And they are such handy towels for going to the beach and stuff, or like on holiday, because you can dry yourself with them. They're not the most like easy to dry yourself on kind of towels, but they're really handy for packing if you're going to go lie on the beach or something. And you can also kind of use them as a sarong as well, which is really nice. So there's that one, and then I'm going to show you one more quickly. I just need to grab it, hold on. I reminded myself because this one also came with a towel, so I've now got a little green one too. So going to be keeping them all, love them all a lot. It's quite nice to have a variation as well, and it means I can also use 2. So when me and James go away together, we've got 2 towels, because he doesn't have one like this, but like I said, really, really handy. So we've now got a couple. And then last but not least is from Weleda, which is so weird. So I feel like I'm manifesting crazy things at the moment. I'm doing the magic. I'm going to blame that because it's really bizarre. But I was away with Georgia and Ebony for the night the other day when we did Tough Mudder, and I feel like I said to Ebony, she was like, oh my god, I'm trying this really good moisturiser, like I've just got it, it's really good, I saw it on TikTok shop. And I was like, oh, I really need to try it, but like I want to try that moisturiser because I've got the body one. And then I got sent the ultralight dry oil, which is for body and face, which I thought was really crazy because I'd literally just spoken to her about it. So they kindly sent me that. They've sent me a long handled turtle bag, which is one of the like shopping bags that's like a net. Really good if you're someone who buys a lot of like groceries and stuff where you buy the fruit and veg not in packets, which is what I do. I tend to buy them like as fresh as possible and as like unpackaged as possible where you can, because I feel like it is quite difficult to do that, but these are really handy. And then obviously the towel as well, which is so nice. So thank you so much to those few brands for a couple of gifted bits. I need to get on and get some work done because otherwise I'm never going to do anything today. But yes, onwards and upwards. Little breakfast date with my little cutie. Good morning, my little baby angels. I've got some PR bits that have just turned up, but I thought I'd show you before I head out to see a friend and then record for my friend Rosie's podcast later this afternoon with a couple of friends as well. So I thought I would show you what I've got, as I've got about an hour to kill before I need to leave. I don't know how I've managed it, but apparently I've got a lot of time this morning. So the first package is from Floral Street, and Floral Street is where They took me to Bicester Village a while ago. I'll put the vlog in the cards, but they are a perfume brand I've known about for a while. They're like 5 years old and they have the most insane perfumes ever. Like, they smell so good. And I've got one that's called, I think it's Sunflower Pop. I think it's Pop, but it's Sunflower something and it's beautiful. It smells so good. There's also Wildflower Peony. It smells amazing. But this is their latest one, which is called Sweet Almond Blossom. And this one and the Sunflower one are in collaboration with the Van Gogh Museum. Van Gogh, that one. They smell amazing. So this one, I really liked at the event, but they hadn't launched it yet, so they said we couldn't have it. But oh my god, it smells better than I remember. And it literally is like, I don't want to spray too much on me until I'm dressed, but oh my god, it smells like, I just want to drown in it. Like, oh, it's so like sweet and summery and just, oh, it smells heavenly. I feel like this is going to be my scent that I take with me on my upcoming trips and stuff, because it's so nice and like just summery and beautiful. So this one says that it has ethereal, sensuous, hypnotic fragrance for enchanting blue sky highs. Do you know what? They actually do a lot of products that are like in the same scent. So they have like scent sticks that you can put in your house or like in your underwear drawer or whatever. They do candles and various different bits and pieces. I am so tempted to try and get my hands on the candle version of this because it just smells unbelievable. Like, it's so good. I'm a sucker for perfume as well. Like, I am like a stickler for the same one. So I tend to only wear YSL Libre. That's like my go-to, the intense one. It's what I wear pretty much every single day. And to be able to convert me is pretty hard, but I'm telling you, Floral Street have done it. I'm actually going to leave it on for the day and see if like friends and stuff notice, because I feel like a good test of a perfume is whether people compliment you when you're wearing it. So I'm going to see if anyone compliments me, because that's always how I know that it smells good and that it's long lasting. So yeah, we'll see. And then the second parcel is from Sienna X, which is a tan brand you may already know. I'm so hungry, I'm going delusional. Oh my god, I do not need any more of this stuff. So they've sent me their little kit, which says on here, it's, I have got all of them. So this is Self-Tan Tinted Mousse, Day Cream, which is pore blurring technology to give your skin a flawless finish, self-tan drops that go into like basically the cream and stuff, self-tan primer to create the perfect base, and a self-tan mitt. But they've also sent me some other little bits. Was it earlier this week that I did the haul where I talked about these towels? I think it was, where I showed you like the Weleda stuff and like the Jimmy Choo. I now have another one. So this is the 4th Turkish towel that I have. So I feel like me and James are going to be sharing these because we've now got quite a few. But these are, this one looks really good actually. This is from California. So it's Slow Tide Turkish towel, eco cotton, lightweight, double-sided. I'll try and leave it linked, but it says it looks like this. And these are, like I said, really good for packing for travel because they're really light and small. And then I've got some sunglasses here. Ooh, these are snazzy. These are so nice. Do they suit me is the question. They've got like, can you see they've got like a gold rim on the top. These are so nice. I might have to shoot these today. Bring them with me. My one test is whether they look nice on top of my head because they always end up there. But they're really nice. They're from Key Australia. I'll try and find the link to them and put the link because I know someone will ask, but love that. And then we've got all the products in here. So we've got, yeah, the priming day cream, the self-tan drops, the perfect primer, the express mousse, and the luxury tanning mitt. So I'll be giving those a try and let you know. I've recently started using Heshi, I'm not sure how you actually say it, but the tan that's like HE-SHI. And I've been using the clear mousse and it's really, really, really good. I really like it, but I'm still on the hunt for that like absolutely perfect tan that's just gonna make my skin look and feel really naturally glowy rather than going like patchy and sticky and stuff. So we will see. The Heshi, whatever it's called one is really, really good. Bondi Sands I have a bit of a love-hate with. I love the colour, but I hate how sticky it gets. Saint-Tropez, I love the colour, and to be fair, I just love it all round. The Blue Express one is one of my go-tos. I absolutely love it. Isle of Paradise, I just find that the product doesn't last very long. Like one bottle does like 3 uses and it's really, really, really sticky when you first put it on. And I don't know, I want one that's not sticky because I hate the sticky feeling when you're like, especially in summer, when it's the evening and you're on the sofa and you just feel like, ugh, you know? So we'll see. I'm still on the hunt. This year, we're going fake the whole way through. So I've got Turkey in a couple of weeks and then Bali obviously, but she's gonna be fake tan the whole time. I think we're just gonna stick to the fake tan, bring the like tan with me and like the little mitt thing and stuff so that I keep it looking nice. But yeah, I should probably make myself some breakfast. I really fancy porridge, but I think it's way too hot, so I might have a smoothie instead because I make a really good blueberry smoothie. So I think that might be what I have. You wanna come make it with me? Oh god. Guys, I'm with Gemma. We actually realised we haven't seen each other in about a year.
I was like, what is on your camera? I thought it was a leaf.
My little muff thing gets everyone. We haven't seen each other in like a year, but we're out taking some pics.
Yeah, well, March. No, was it March? Right, we obviously see each other online all the time, but like...
See you online. But yeah, we realised it's been ages. I didn't think it had been that long, but we also had so many that we had to cancel because of weather and stuff, so I feel like it's just been chaos. But we're out taking some pics and having a catch up, and then yeah, I need to drink. I need coffee. I'll catch up in a bit. Oh, the girls. Got girlies in here. Da-na-na-na-na-na. We've just done the podcast. Are you happy with it, Rosie?
I am over the moon. Best episode yet.
It's the first one.
Guys, I have 18 other episodes.
What was that? Good morning, gang. It's about 9:30 in the morning and James and I have come for a walk around the lake that I came to last week. It's a stunning lake. I literally love it here, and I'm gonna try and make it more of my routine to come and go for little walks around here and like other local nature beauty spots because there's something so nice about it. Why are you showing me pictures of myself? You're so funny because when I vlog, you won't be in the vlogs, but you'll give me things and talk to me like you want to be in them, but you actually don't, because the minute I say, you want to get in, you're like, no. No. He's literally holding his phone up and showing me pictures of myself.
Cheer you up.
Oh. But yeah, we're at the lake. We're gonna have a little walk around. I'm gonna grab a coffee. I'm actually starving, so I really want to get something to eat. And then we're gonna go pick up our mugs from the pottery painting we did on my birthday, because I keep forgetting to go and pick it up. But a minute ago, we had a little look and apparently there's heavy traffic, and a drive that should have been like 20 minutes was an hour and 17. So we made the decision to just absolutely not go this morning. Like, we're just gonna wait till later and hope that whatever the traffic is gone. It is kind of far. It's like the other side of Reading. So that's a bit annoying. It's my own fault because they actually have multiple branches and there's other branches closer to us, but I drove us to the wrong one, and then we just, yeah. I should have said to pick it up from the other one, but it's fine. Doesn't really matter. They did have a really good brownie, so we could just get another brownie when we go pick it up. Anyway, let's go have a walk. my goodness, I blimmin' love going for long walk. I'm gonna stop because there's a plane. There's something so lush about coming for walks in nature and just feeling like refreshed, especially walking around somewhere like this. Like, come on, like, what? This is down the road from, well, not literally down the road from my house, but this is close to my house, and it's stunning. And it's just like the fact that I can get to this by car and it's so beautiful. I'm going to show you properly because it's stunning. Look at that, just look. And you've got some swans just playing up for the camera there, beautifully just grazing their way through. Look, having a little snooze. It's so stunning. David Attenborough reporting for business. The next morning, and I completely forgot to film anything else because I ended up going for another long walk with my friend Georgia just after we picked the mugs up. And I think being in nature has given my hay fever like a really big vamp up. I don't know what it is, but since they cut the grass outside on, I think it was like Monday or Tuesday, and I had the window open when I was having a meeting, oh my goodness, my hay fever has been chaos. And every time I go out into nature, I just feel like I get all like puffy, like here, and like, and also we're still sleeping with the window open, so I think that doesn't really help. But I sound bunged up. This is also the first time I've spoken today, so minus saying goodbye to James going to work. This is, yeah. Anyway, these are the mugs I wanted to show you because they look so cute, and it's definitely something that you should do because it's so fun. I honestly loved it so much. So this is the one that I did, which just says, I love you to the moon and back. And I've got little moons and stars. Annoyingly, I did find out they had fine line like paint pens after I did this entire mug, so all of this was done with like the tip of the paintbrush and stuff, but so cute. So I did little like dots and stars in the background that are just a bit fainter, and then we did our names and stuff on the bottom and put pink inside. And then this is James's because, you know, he just had to outdo me. So his has got a moon on it, and then it's got all the trees all the way around, and then he's got a Capricorn and a Cancer on it, which I arguably think this is the nicest looking star sign in the constellation version. But yeah, it's really, really, really cute. I love his so much. I think his looks like we bought it from the shop, and mine very much looks handmade, but so cute. And as you can probably tell, I'm off to the gym. Yay! Off to go and see Barbie wearing my little collection. I'll leave it linked, but I'm obsessed with this. And I thought I'd wear it with some little flares and my little flower clip. I've had such an exciting, wow, this is very much in my face. I've had an exciting little day. I basically got a really big parcel this morning from Cotton On, which is super exciting. It's for Bali. I'm doing a little thing with them while I'm there. They sent me so many clothes, so I think I might do a little haul video so that you can see what I got, because it's like, it's a lot of stuff. And then I also am now at the cinema. Well, I'm going to be at the cinema in a minute with two of my best friends, and we're going to go see Barbie because, duh, obviously we need to go see it as soon as it comes out. And we thought it'd be a cute little girly thing to do together. So we're going to pop to M&S and get some snacks, specifically because I said I want candy floss grapes. Like, I'm really craving them today, and I don't know why. Like, I just really want candy floss grapes. I've been thinking about them since, I think someone must have mentioned them to me yesterday, and now I can't stop thinking about them, and I'm very excited about it. But I need to find out where Amelia is because I think she's just parked. Tash is already in Primark, and we're going to get our Barbie on. I know everyone's going wearing pink and stuff, but like, I'm just wearing my collection. This is the Be The Energy hoodie. I've got a size small, if you're wondering, and I love it. But I do have my little tiny bit of pink. Probably should get out because we're meant to be going in like 20 minutes and we need to get snacks.
It's the smallest things we like being able to lock a lost credit card with a tap. That's one small. Like being able to lock a lost credit card with a tap. That's one small good thing. Small good thing.
Oh my god, Barbie is so good. If you haven't seen it, it's genius. Like, it's literally genius. The amount of like people in it is ridiculous, and it's just genius. Like, I can't explain it other than that. I don't know how it's going to get bad reviews because it's so funny and so well made and so just brilliant. Like, I honestly laughed so many times, and it's so funny. I really liked it. I thought it was great. So I may or may not be signing up to a half marathon. And yes, you would be correct if you thought that I didn't really run I run sometimes, don't get me wrong, but not like all the time. Like I run maybe like once every few weeks, right? So since Amsterdam I've run maybe like once. So that says a lot to you. But I just thought it might be quite fun to push myself out of my comfort zone. So we're going to be running a half marathon. I think I'm going to sign up to do it in January with my friend Georgia because she's doing one then. And it would be nice to like have someone to go with so that we can like run together, like keep each other accountable and just like really be on it. And Georgia is also my coach. We all know this already. So I think it'll be quite fun, but it's a very spur of the minute decision. Like I literally decided today that I wanted to do it and we're doing it. Oh, but Barbie was really good. I don't even know if I've mentioned Tough Mudder, you know. Have I mentioned it? I think I talked about it in the last vlog, but I didn't really go into like detail other than that. But Tough Mudder was insane. It was so good, really hard. I will say that it was very like mentally challenging in terms of like, I think some people are fine. If you're really fit, you're fine. But mentally challenging because some of the bits, like you try to do it and you can't quite do it and then you have to keep trying to do it. And then it's like just the mental challenge of being like, I know I can do this kind of thing. So for me, there's like one that's 3 stories high and it's basically like massive plank of wood and you have to get hoisted up to the top of this. So like I'm probably about as tall as like here. So you get hoisted up to the top. Like I had to go like basically get some guy to like give me a leg up. And then when you're on it, it's like a rope rigging that you like climb all the way up, get to the top, and then you go over the other side to climb all the way back down. And then there's like some steps that get down. And I was so terrified. Like I don't like heights. Like I'm a bit of a, you know when you just discover things about yourself that you never knew. Like I never thought I was scared of heights. And I've realised that I am quite scared of them. Like I don't really like the thought of falling. Like falling really terrifies me. And I'm more scared of falling than I am of heights. But I'm not a big fan of them. So I did that one, and as I like went over the top and was coming back down, basically the girls were at the bottom and I was like, do you know what? I need to just do this. Like I can't have you next to me. I can't talk to you. I just need to like, I was literally like in my head like, right, I'm gonna like just keep going, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. And then I got to the top and there was 2 guys that were kind of like on par with me. And I was like, guys, is it easy to get over? Like, is it okay? Like, does it move? Like, is it all right? And they were like, no, you're fine. Like, it's really steady. Like, hold on, everything's fine. And I was like, okay, sick. And then as I was coming back down, the girls were like the other side, so I could see them through. And they were like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you, Jess. Like, keep going, like, keep going. And there was a woman that was like, right, talk me through. What are you having for dinner tonight? And I was like, I don't know, probably McDonald's. Like, I don't know. And she's like, what are you having with it? And I was like, I hope a strong glass of wine. And she was like, right, think about that Big Mac. Like, think about the wine, like, blah, blah. And I was going down. And it actually really helped. But the one thing I found was a lot of people are, like, you get people who kind of just want to do it by themselves and they don't really talk and like get involved with everyone else. But then you get a lot of people who kind of go for that like group mentality of like, we're in this together kind of thing. And it's really nice, but I really enjoyed it. I'm really proud of myself. I'm really glad I pushed myself. And that's kind of where the motivation for the half marathon came from, because I thought, if I can do Tough Mudder and not die, I can do a half marathon. And like feeling the way I felt afterwards and how proud I am of myself and how much I really pushed myself, I was like, why? Like, I need to do it. I just need to do it. So here we are. It's the 22nd of July 2022 and I'm signing up for a half marathon as soon as Georgia sends me the details. Guess it's time to make a training video, really.